Hello, happy Vlogmas everybody on this beautiful December 8th, I think that's the right day. Got my cards, gonna shuffle. And I'm gonna pick this one. But before I read this one, I want to shout out and say thank you to my friend Sharon over at Matronista. She mentioned me in a YouTube shout out vlog that she did the other day. She mentioned a few people whose vlogs she really enjoyed, and she mentioned me, and I was so honored by that. Thank you so much. I had no idea when I started doing this vlogging thing if anyone would even want to listen to me, if I would be entertaining or just boring or, you know, lackluster, or I didn't know what I was going to be. But I just felt so drawn to the idea of doing this whole vlogging deal. And there's so many more things I want to do. I want to do tutorials. There's just so much stuff I want to share. Right now I'm just talking and getting used to the camera and all that sort of thing. But I think the new year is going to bring a lot of new and interesting YouTube experiences. So, thank you. God bless your heart. Matronista, M-A-T-R-O-N-I-S-T-A. She and her husband, Mr. Smarty Pants, do darling videos. I love these people. They're just sweet, funny people that when I watch you guys, you brighten my day. You just make me feel good. So, thank you. So, now, here's the question. Not including world peace, what one thing would you change about the world this Christmas? Wow. Is that a loaded, pregnant question? Seems like there's so many things I would love to change. How do you pick one? I would like to change the mind of every radical, regardless if they were Islamic or Christian or, you know, white supremacist or whatever. I would just, it's like, you know, I would just like to make those people just pipe the fuck down, to quote Jenna Marbles. Just take your opinions, shove them up your asses, and leave the rest of us alone. That is one thing I would like to change. That seems to cause more trouble than just about anything. So is that the one thing I would change? So I think I'd like to change. I'd like to change this awful escalating racism and racism fear and racism, what's the word? Spin that seems to be in the news. Whether it's true or not, and I believe it is, I think there's a lot of racial strife right now. I just wish that wasn't going on. You know, it's like, God, can't we get past that? I mean, especially in the United States, we're so homogenized anyway. I don't know. It's just awful. What else would I change? I mean, now there's all the heart-rending stuff. Like, you know, I would change people not having enough food and water. That would be lovely to change, so that I could wave my magic Empress wand and make sure that everyone had enough water, enough food, and enough shelter to get from day to day. That would be a lovely gift for the world. What else would I change? I would love to change the weather back to the way it used to be, because this whole drought here and this weird thing with the jet stream not pushing water where it used to go, and, you know, whatever is happening to our weather, it's just disconcerting, and it's also causing prices to rise, crops entire seasons of crops just aren't coming in. They're just failing. And we've all seen it, you know, and we're going to continue to see it at the checkout stand at the local Walmart or wherever it is you shop. It's causing problems. But, you know, I think of all of that stuff, I'm gonna reel it back around to the extremists. I just wish we could all get along. That's what I wish. So, it was kind of a sort of a long-winded, blathering way of saying I just wish everybody could get along. That's what I give them. So, we do have a sugary snack to share tonight, and that is these dark chocolate sea salt caramels from Trader Joe's. Grant and I went to Trader Joe's tonight because I was hungry. And I got home and I really wasn't hungry anymore, so I didn't eat anything for dinner. That was weird. I was hungry, then I wasn't hungry. But these little things are so cute. I'll show you how they're packaged in here. And they're all individually packaged with big chunky salt on them. So we're going to see how it tastes. Oh, no, so this was a good snag. Oh, these are wonderful. The caramel is very liquidy. It's not chewy. And the chocolate is very good. And the salt is marvelous. So, what was dinner tonight? At least one chocolate, although these things are so rich, I don't think you could stand eating more than 2 or 3 of them. That'd be about all you could handle. So, thank you so much for tuning in and listening to my sort of lackluster answer to that question. And I hope everyone out there who hears this has enough food, has enough water, has shelter, is living in a peaceful environment, has decent weather, and whatever else I mentioned. So, bye you guys. Thanks.